Good afternoon, this is Mark with Formulas for Fitness. It's June 18th and happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. I just wanted to give a brief overview, just a couple of quick points about how drop sets are so amazingly beneficial. And this is just, this is not exhaustive, this is just a few points that I just came into my head and I decided to write down a few of them here. And on some more videos, I will definitely be demonstrating drop sets on different exercises. For example, squat drop sets is coming up. Oh, I can already feel the pain from that. Okay, so just a couple of drop sets increase your anaerobic lactate threshold, which is very important because in order to not plateau and to continue to keep moving forward on your program, you need to increase the red line of your anaerobic threshold. And what that means is that's your body's ability to withstand as the lactate is accumulating, you need to be able to push through that. And the more that you can push through that, the more you're going to recruit more muscle fiber, and your nervous system's ability to withstand and tolerate that is going to get higher and higher. Okay, you recruit maximum amounts of all three muscle fiber types, for example. So let's say we're just doing a drop set of bench press. You know, we're going to do 100. First we're going to do 50 pounds. Let's say 12 really slow times. Then we're going to do 100 pounds, 8, not too slow but not too fast. And let's say we do 150 pounds 4 times. Okay, now that's the drop set. So let's do 154. That would be the type 2B, that would be all fast twitch, let's say, okay? Then without resting, we go to the 100 pounds, do that 8 reps. Now we're looking at the type 2A, which is pink muscle fiber. It's a combination of the slow twitch and the fast twitch, combination of the red and the white. Okay, then without resting, we go back down to the 50-pound original and do that 12, just slow burners, where it's all type 1, all red muscle fiber. And so that way, on that set right there, you're recruiting all three muscle fiber types. Okay, now what's great about that, and I got my third point here, is that the joints and the connective tissues maintain their integrity and do not become overstretched. So as the muscle is continuing to what we call constant tension, time under tension, as that, we're just continuing, just punish the muscle. But the joints, they're getting a break as you drop the weight, and you continue to punish the muscle, but the connective tissues, the joints, the tendons and the ligaments, they are not becoming overstressed. So they can continue to function and everything's fine there. You're not going to have any tendonitis. You're going to have sore muscles, but your joints will not be sore. It's awesome. It's the way to go. And then I kind of just talked about this, absolutely the best way to increase the time under tension, the constant tension, because you know, you're not going to do heavy weight and just keep doing it, pounding out. You're going to definitely have some, for instance, if you did it on a bench press, you're going to have some shoulder issues, obviously. So with the joints, you know, the shoulder girdle, the rotator cuff. But with the drop set, you're not going to have that. Your joints are going to be just fine. Okay, and oh boy, I tell you, this is a big one. It provides an excellent cardio effect by stimulating the heart to achieve its max rate and sustaining that for an extended period of time. Okay, so if you're on a treadmill for 45 minutes, what you're doing is you are increasing the heart rate, but not by very much. And then you're sustaining that increased heart rate for a long period of time, which really doesn't do much to shock the body into making it more efficiently cardiovascular-wise and otherwise. But with this, you're getting your heart rate up to its max heart rate, and then you're sustaining that for a shorter period of time. That is what really makes your heart strong. Okay, that's anaerobic training. Now, what's nice about this also, though, is this is the next point. It provides an opportunity to pass through all three pathways of your muscular energetic system. Okay, so you got your ATP, your CTP, which was the first one. Then you go into the glycolysis, the glycolytic, and then oxidative, which is the aerobic stage. So if you're doing a drop set that lasts 3, 4, or 5 minutes, and you're working that whole entire time, you're going to go through all three stages of these muscular energetics. There's not too many other activities I can think of that are going to allow you to do that. And then you're going to force the nerve system to improve the communication with the musculoskeletal systems through neuromuscular adaptations. And that's very important. So it's not just becoming stronger through your muscles and gaining more lean muscle mass to give you more strength, endurance. That's more points right there. Strength, endurance, power, all the different types of strength. But I'm getting off point here. Okay, so forcing your nervous system to raise its threshold to tolerate and to produce more adrenaline so you can push through this. That's very, 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 very important. Okay, and then another one, and again, this is not exhaustive. These are just 2 points, but limitless progressions, no plateaus. Okay, so there's only so much weight on a 1 rep max you're going to be able to do. You're not going to continue to go 5, 6, 7, bench press 1,000 pounds. That's not going to happen. Okay, of course, you can, do things that are going to allow you to, maybe drop down, do more reps with, 20 less pounds, but with the drop set, as you drop down, let's say you're on the drop set, you're doing 50 pounds, 20 slow times until you got nothing left. Well, next time you can do 21, next time you do 22. You can never run out of those numbers. Another progressions, more progressions for that would be also you can do it slower, more time under tension as you increase that red line of your lactate threshold. So these are just a few quick pointers, and I absolutely guarantee, I promise you that if you do this, you will absolutely see improvements in your strength, in your cardiovascular fitness, your power. You're working everything, and you are not going to injure your joints. There's no other system that's going to allow you to do all these things. But it's, you got to be very motivated to do it, and you need to have a plan so that progressions are important. So this is not training to failure. We don't do training to failure with this. With Formulas for Fitness, it's training to success. We know what our numbers are going to be. We don't just sit there and pump out the weight till we can't do it anymore. We know what we're going to do before we do it, and then we do what we've already planned on doing. And then we plan what we're going to do the next time, and then we do it the next time. That's how you will not plateau on this. It's impossible. It won't happen. All right, so thank you for checking this out, and I have more videos coming on the way in the gym. It just occurred to me, I just should do this right here real quick while this was on my mind, because I want to talk about more things while I'm working out, but there's only so many things I can say. There's people in the gym, I'm working on, so I can have a more private area. But anyways, but that's it for now, and thank you very much. God bless you guys. Have a good day.